I am so excited that I have the ability to get new insurance because I got a new job. But I am devastated that I am probably one of the few who is able to do that. Because to have to pay $1,400 three times for the pleasure of getting a painful shot in your stomach is completely unfair. We live in the richest country on earth, and yet when I called up the marketplace, I said that I wanted a plan that'll pay for Sublocade and that I wanted to be able to see a counselor and have a low deductible so that I wouldn't be paying a ton of money and have my benefits not even kick in until I'd spent like a couple grand. I said I was willing to spend several hundred a month. I understood that. And yet I was not able to find a plan that really fit my needs at all. So it's just amazing because I always hear these politicians talk about, wanting you to have more choice in healthcare because our insurance companies let you pick different plans, but if all of them suck, it's not really a good choice. So I'm really bummed that this is the state of affairs that we're looking at. I'm thrilled that I get to have new insurance, and even though my new insurance isn't going to allow me to have reasonable mental health care and counseling is about to get a lot more expensive, if I can get the Sublocade and I don't know, talk really fast for the rest of the year, then I can go back and get insurance that's better for me in other ways. But at least I'm able to be free of this medication that did originally save my life, and I would 100% do it again. But now I'm exhausted all the time, and life is a lot harder than it needs to be. The idea that a company would tell my doctor that I don't deserve to get better is a hard pill to swallow. And I know that's what a lot of people are facing right now. So I'm still going to be able to do this. I am going to get the new insurance starting in August. Then it's probably going to take about a month to actually get the Sublocade into the hands of my doctor because it's not made in many areas. It's still very new, but I'm thrilled that there is an end in sight, and I'm thrilled that I have a healthcare provider who's willing to help me. But it's just devastating to think that there are a lot of people who don't have the access to these resources that I do. And it's taken a lot of hoops to jump through. To get mental health care is so difficult that people who need help often need to do more to get that help than they're capable of without help. Like, I am very avoidant and I do have trouble organizing my life, and there's a lot of different things that I do struggle with. If it wasn't for the fact that I realize how important getting mental health care is, that initial barrier to entry is so high, the hoops you have to jump through, the high cost, the fact that maybe you can find a plan like my current one that covers mental health care visits and talk therapy, but the second you need any medication, you're screwed. So I'm glad I'm one of the lucky ones, but I'm really sad to see the rot in our system.